The Japan-China War, 1937 to 1945. The Japan-China War was a major conflict between the Empire of Japan and China that lasted from 1937 to 1945. It caused enormous destruction and loss of life and later became part of World War II. Background and causes. In the early 20th century, Japan was rapidly industrializing and expanding its military power. It sought natural resources and territory, especially in China, which was politically weak and divided after the fall of the Qing Dynasty. In 1931, Japan invaded Manchuria in northeastern China and created a puppet state called Manchukuo. Although China protested internationally, Japan faced little punishment, encouraging further aggression. Outbreak of full-scale war, 1937. The full war began on July 7, 1937, after the Marco Polo Bridge incident near Beijing, where fighting broke out between Japanese and Chinese troops. Japan used the incident as an excuse to launch a large-scale invasion of China. Japanese forces quickly captured major cities such as Beijing, Shanghai, and Nanjing. The Nanjing Massacre, one of the most horrific events of the war, occurred in December 1937, after Japan captured Nanjing, the Chinese capital at the time. Over several weeks, Japanese soldiers committed mass killings, rape, and destruction. Historians estimate that 200,000 to 300,000 Chinese civilians and prisoners of war were killed. This event is known as the Nanjing Massacre. Chinese resistance. Despite early defeats, China continued to resist. The two main Chinese forces, the nationalist government, Kuomintang, and the Communist Party, formed a temporary alliance against Japan. The nationalists fought major battles and defended key cities. The Communists used guerrilla warfare in rural areas to weaken Japanese control. Japan controlled many coastal and urban areas, but it struggled to fully defeat China due to its size and population. International involvement. As the war continued, China received support from other countries. The Soviet Union sent weapons and pilots. The United States provided financial aid and supplies, especially after 1941. When Japan attacked Pearl Harbor in December 1941, the war in China officially became part of World War II. End of the war, 1945. In 1945, Japan was defeated after the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the Soviet invasion of Japanese forces in Manchuria. Japan surrendered on August 15, 1945, ending the war in China. Consequences and legacy. The Japan-China War resulted in millions of Chinese deaths, mostly civilians. Massive destruction of cities and farmland. Long-lasting tension between China and Japan. The war weakened China but increased the influence of the Chinese Communist Party, leading to the Chinese Civil War and the eventual founding of the People's Republic of China in 1949.